Welcome to Ophiuchus Tarot. We are back again with another channeled message for the collective. We have another pick a card today. This pick a card will be what blessings are coming in for you. So we have pile 1 with the Desert Rose Selenite, pile 2 with the Onyx Egg, pile 3 with the Raw Citrine, and pile 4 with the Rhodochrosite. Okay, so I'll give you a moment to choose, and then we're going to move these out of the way. Let's see. We're going to put these over to the side and hop right in. Okay, I'm going to start here. Okay, pile number 1, the Desert Rose Selenite. I want to know what blessings are coming in for you. What blessings are coming in for pile 1? What blessings? Oh, I feel like that's something. Wow, a child. Okay. This will not be for everyone, so don't get scared. For those who are not ready. But I do feel like for some of you, the blessing of a child, you could either be getting news that someone you love and care about is pregnant or is trying for a baby. I feel like if they're trying, it will be fruitful. Or you may take a test and find out that you are in fact carrying a child. If so, congratulations. That won't be for everybody. The moon. I feel like for some of you, getting in touch with your femininity. Now, this is kind of, it's for everyone. It's not just for females, or I feel like this feminine energy is a nurturer. So you could be learning to nurture yourself or others around you, or someone will come in wanting to nurture you or a relationship with you. So yeah, it could have something to do with heart healing here. They may want to come in. If this is a past person, you may have a past person coming in who wants to heal a hurt that they've caused in the past. Or you could have a new person coming in, and this new relationship sort of heals past hurts. It shows you something different, okay? So let's see, I want to pull one more. The mountain. Yeah, I hear traversing mountains. So I feel like maybe you've had a lot of mountains to climb in your past. What I feel like is we're coming over the others and coming down on the other side of the mountain. So this could be the end of struggles, or you climbing that mountain to achieve your goals is what I also hear for some of you. Maybe just one more. Oh, okay. The lily. I always feel purity and sweetness. I feel like you may have someone coming in and offering you that sweetness. And I feel like that's really a change of pace for you. That's what it kind of feels like. Someone may be coming in to offer, yeah, just that sweetness, that kindness. And I hear generosity, so generous with their time and their energy and their effort. Very nice. Okay, so let's see. Let's hop on over to this deck and see what it has for pile 1. What blessings are coming towards pile 1? What blessings are coming towards pile 1? Okay, we have trust. It says you have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and you have faith in your intuition. You could be learning to trust your intuition that much more. That could be an energy that's coming in for you. Or really visible reasons why you can trust your intuition. So you may be having a lot of synchronicities. Let's see, I'm going to pull maybe one or two more. Freedom, you are releasing any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. Freedom. I guess it's just that sense of freedom that comes with releasing negative energies, toxic situations, overcoming obstacles is what I hear. So I guess there is a sense of freedom in that lightness that comes with releasing things that no longer serve you. It could be people, places, or things, but that could be coming up for you. I feel like that's something. Patience. You are able to let the universal energy transform, move according to its own loving rhythm. So you're allowing that energy to kind of like flow through you. And allowing life and experiences to sort of transform maybe the way you feel about the past situations in your life. Let's see. I want more. All right, pile one. What blessings are coming in for you? Wow, that's a lot. We'll take the one on top. Okay, they just keep jumping. Expansion. Okay, so for those of you who are on that spiritual path, I feel like there is a side note here of spiritual expansion or a new platform or a higher level of existence. So you could be doing self-work. If that's not the case and you're just applying this to everyday life, I feel like maybe you're expanding your business or expanding your reach when it comes to, I hear reaching clients, so that could be for some of you. You could be expanding your network, expanding a social circle, expanding your family. So there are a lot of good ways that this could be flowing in for you. I feel like expansion is always a really good one for a blessing. Ask your soul. I feel like this has something to do with heart openness and willing to share yourself with others. I kind of feel like you may be opening your heart to new loving experiences coming up. You may have a new soul connection coming in. I feel like I hear you're ready. So I feel like maybe you're not sure if you're ready. I'm kind of getting this scenario. It's like when you're not really done the healing, but you feel you're ready for a new relationship, and then you heal a little more and you realize you weren't really ready at all. And then you get to a point where you feel like, well, maybe I should still be healing. But then spirit's kind of like, you're ready, you've been ready. So it's like that awkward, it's like learning to trust that the heart can be open now, like it's safe for you to love energy. I hear coming out of the healing modality. So this could be you opening yourself up to new connections. Sensitivity. Another blessing that could be coming in for you, pile one, is more in the line of your spiritual sensitivities. I'm hearing empath, and I'm hearing empath and narcissist paradigm. So for some of you, you may be seeing through a situation or seeing a situation more clearly, feeling it more clearly. I just feel like this sensitivities within you, within your gifts, are expanding at this time. That could be part of the expansion coming in as well. Yeah, your spiritual gifts could be growing. And we have alignment. Beautiful. Coming into full alignment. I feel like if we're looking at this spiritually, you're doing all the right things. You're on the right path. And Spirit's giving you that go ahead to keep pushing forward. If this is in your everyday life, I just feel like everything's going to start falling into place. It's really going to, I hear like dominoes. So I feel like you've been doing everything right. You've been putting in the right amount of effort to push yourself forward. I hear propel yourself into a new era. So I hear new platform of existence. So that's more the spiritual aspect of things. Definite good stuff coming in. Let's see what else we have here. I want to see what else we have for pile one. All right, for pile one, what's coming in for pile one? What blessings are coming in? Expansion. Again, expansion, multiplying richness, success, vision, self-awareness. And that's kind of everything that's already come out for you. So super spot on. Spirit's just kind of reiterating the fact that, you know, this is for you, pile one. I feel like this is something. Thief, shortage, something is missing. I feel like in the past, I'm hearing see through this. So in the past, you may have felt like something was missing or someone was taking from you. Now this could have been emotionally or physically, spiritually just pulling off of you. And again, I'm kind of hearing that narcissist empath type of energy here. So you could have dealt with someone in the past, or you're making this person a part of your past who really isn't conducive to your growth, or someone that will be able to move forward with you in this new era of your life coming up. I feel like a whole new platform, a whole new energetic, all new people coming in. And I kind of feel like new soul family could be coming in for you as well. House, private life, father figure, and prosperity. I am feeling this more in the way of prosperity. I'm seeing a pentacle. So you could be, some of you could be moving into a new house or moving to a new apartment, moving to a new job. For some of you, I hear your building is moving, like your workplace is actually moving, and it's going to be better for your growth of your company or the company you work for, which would mean increase of money and perhaps more pay. I hear that almighty dollar. I just feel like this has a lot to do with financial gain, so that could be coming in for a lot of you as well. I feel like I'm going to pull a couple more of these. I like the way this feels. Snake, lies, deceit, misguidance, illusions, chaos, confusion, and fantasy. Again, I'm kind of hearing like a past person or a past energetic. Now, this doesn't have to be a past partner. This could be a family member, a past friend. I just feel like it was somebody that was on the inside. It was like snakes in the camp is what I hear. So I feel like you're seeing through this person and possibly leaving them in the past. And that would be something good that's coming. I feel like whoever or whatever this energetic is, it's been kind of slowing you down for quite a while. Yeah, I feel like until you are able to release this, or until you were able to release this, Spirit was kind of holding back and holding these blessings. I feel like something about these two kind of in tandem here, like I feel like if there was a person here who was using you for some reason, for gain in any which way, the I hear financial. So the financial boost that you're getting, they wanted to make sure that this snake wasn't in the picture, whatever it is or whoever it is, before they allowed this to come in for you. I feel like this is just for you, and you'll utilize it how you want to utilize it, not kind of how someone tells you to or sways you to. So again, they're just showing that dynamic. And we've got the heart, love, infatuation, art, beauty, and joy of life. I do feel like in this situation particularly, I do feel like you do have romance coming in around the corner. So yeah, definitely a new partner. Let's fix this here. Definitely a new partner coming in for a lot of you. We are going to pull some numbers and letters here. So your initials, past person's initials, a new person's initials if you're looking towards the new. Well, let's see what we have here. This V. This V is here, and an I and an E. Oh, and another E kind of standing up there. So we'll leave that there for a moment and let you pause your screen. And I'm going to move those out of the way. Sweep those to the side. And we'll pull some charms for pile 1. What else is coming in? What blessings are coming in for pile 1? Is there anything else Spirit wants to convey here? Do have messages coming in, very fast moving messages. Yeah, again, I hear something about pregnancy. You may be hearing that someone you love at a distance is pregnant. They may be having a girl. Or you may hear news that someone you already knew was pregnant is having a girl. For others of you, you could be getting a new fairy friend. It doesn't have to be a kitty cat, but it could be, you know, any type of pet. Yeah. I feel like if you have a pet coming in, I feel like this pet is going to really be emotionally beneficial. I feel like, what's that called? When you have a pet for emotional support. It's hard to think while I'm channeling. But yeah, what Spirit's kind of saying is that is being sent to you to help you through this. Or if you're if you've been struggling with your mental or emotional health, you might have a furry friend you can kind of turn to. And that is also one of the blessings that is going to be there for you. Or one that you already have that you need to kind of see again, you know, see through fresh eyes. Let's see. We have Emperor, Empress energy. Again, I'm hearing monetary gain, and I'm kind of seeing the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. So I kind of feel like whatever this, you may be an entrepreneur. Yeah, you may own your own business, or you may be, I hear partnering with someone in the immediate future. Something that will bring, I hear immense financial gain. So that's for some of you as well. Again, we have the Rose, so I do feel like a new partner is coming in, so new romance. If you already have a person in your life, what I'm kind of getting from this is there might be a renewed spark in that situation or a renewed passion in the relationship. Your partner may have been going, I hear uphill battle. So you may have a partner who is going through an uphill battle in any area of life. I do hear mental and emotional health. But I do feel like that may be coming to an end and they may be on the mend is what I hear. So that's for some of you as well. Or someone in your life. You may have a child who kind of suffers with depression. So that's for someone else. I do feel like that may also be coming to an end. I do hear seek treatment, or if treatment has already been like in the motion or in the works. I do feel like a breakthrough in that energy. And seeing self clearly, or seeing self more clearly, or better coping mechanisms. So that's for others. I feel like you're going to be shining as well. You may be put in a spotlight. I feel like for your accomplishments. So some of you may be soon celebrating milestones in your life, or a certain milestone in your life. Or I hear big accomplishment, and then I see glasses clinking. So something really special. This could be a social event. Friends could be taking you out to celebrate, or family. Something along those lines could be coming up. Okay, we hear growth. Again, more growth. Spirit, I feel like, is always ushering in a beautiful amount of growth. I do feel like this growth that's coming in, the energy that's sort of accompanying it is one of sweetness and gentleness. And I feel like it's almost a celebration of not allowing those hard situations that you've been through to make you a hard person. I feel like it's managing to stay soft in, I hear a cruel situation or a hard situation, so that's for some. Um, I'm hearing something about the scepter, and I'm seeing this. I feel like you are the main character in your life, and maybe you're just coming to that realization, or you will be getting there. I feel like it's seeing your worth, setting those healthy boundaries, and I feel like you're really just shining because of that, or you will be shining because of that. Again, I'm getting something with ancestors. I don't know if this is being ushered in for you. Or specifically to, I hear, you're the one with the pen, you're the one with the paintbrush. It's like you're stepping onto an, okay, so we've got a new platform energy that's kind of coming in, and they're saying, hire and fire, and promote accordingly. So it's like you have that ability to make your life what you want it, to invite in who you want, and to release who no longer serves or what no longer serves. So Spirit's just letting you know you have that ability, and they want you to stand tall in that power. Okay, that is what I have for you, pile one. Great reading, a lot of really wonderful blessings coming in all different areas. I feel like that pile could have quite a bit of people in it. Okay, pile one, we're going to move you aside. Thank you for watching, and now we're going to head to pile two with the onyx egg. All right, we're going to start here. Hello, pile two. Okay, what blessings are coming in for pile two? What blessings are coming in for pile two? Crossroads. Okay. Someone might look at this as being a stuck type of energy, but what I'm kind of getting for this energy is this crossroads is two paths, right? I feel like both of these paths that you have to choose from may lead to somewhere beautiful. So both of them could lead somewhere wonderful. It's just you seeing kind of what path you want to take. So options are coming in as far as your life's path, or I hear the path you want to take to getting to your financial goals. So that could be for others of you. This could be financially. Maybe it is a choice between two jobs, or I'm hearing some of you could be going from working for someone to being self-employed and an entrepreneur. So you could be launching your own business. So I do also hear something about lovers or commitments. So you could be choosing a partner to walk through this life with, or decide. It could be something so simple as deciding if you want to take someone up on their offer to go out for a cup of coffee. So, all the way up through the top there. Yeah, I feel like really a blessing in your life is being able to cut out what no longer serves you, to reap what you have sown. I feel like is another blessing coming in. You may have been working really hard to accomplish a certain financial goal or personal goals in your life, and I feel like you are accomplishing them coming up. You may be celebrating those, and I feel like you're shining because of it. Really beautiful energy. Pile two. What blessings are coming in for pile two? We may have the breakdown of something old. With this tower energy, I hear monument or monumental. So I'm kind of feeling like if you've decided to take another path, say you've decided that a divorce is necessary, and perhaps you're not looking at it in a very positive way, I feel like Spirit's kind of saying there is new available, and there are all different ways to get there. And sometimes in order for us to create new paths for you to walk on, things have to come down. So you could have what I call a roundabout blessing. Um, it's something you don't view as a blessing until you're looking at it in retrospect. It's like the lessons that become the blessings that build us and make us, or something falling down. Like you could have a breakup with a partner and think it's the worst thing in the world, and then in that relationship could have been ups and downs and in betweens. But then you have someone come along a couple months later or a year later after you've done your healing work, and they are the most wonderful person you've ever met in your life. And if you wouldn't have had that breakdown, you couldn't have had that new moment, right? So I kind of feel like there is that energy also arriving into this reading. Rider, I do kind of feel like it is all basically about new directions. Some of you could be getting a new vehicle or purchasing a new vehicle. Some of you could be winning a new vehicle. I feel like that's for a very specific person. So if you've entered in to win a vehicle, you may be winning. Yeah, let's see. I feel like a lot of things are becoming more clear. I feel like it could just be the paths that are available to you becoming more clear, or your decisions for what you want in your life are becoming more clear. And as you're putting that out, you're manifesting it in, is kind of what I'm getting. I feel like this is the last one. Clover. I do feel like there is, yeah, again, I hear winning that car or winning that, some might be winning that contest, whatever that is. And I just saw an art contest. So that could be for someone specific as well, if you've entered into an art contest. Or something about a song. I hear music, a music contest, like for writing your own songs or performing your own songs. So that's for others. I just feel like luck is on your side, and I feel like Spirit is kind of ushering in that luck. And I feel like it's going to really kind of flow into all areas of your life. I just feel like I hear in the making, and that's kind of the energy that Spirit is kind of allowing to just flow into your life pile too, is everything is in the making, and it's a really exciting time. And I think Spirit's kind of saying you should see it that way because you can create anything. And I feel like that's where you're at. So let's see. I'm going to pull from this. All right, pile 2. What blessings are coming in for pile 2? I feel like that is something. Tolerance. You appreciate other points of view because you sense the love in everyone. Yeah, some may be trying to help you with your choices if you're confiding in friends or family or asking for advice. I feel like you can trust their advice, pile 2. I feel like they are trying to steer you with love. For others of you where their point of view differs from yours, it could be matters of the heart, so it could be with relationships and people, or even just direction where you want to go as far as business and jobs and life. But if they have a difference of opinion than you, I feel like you're seeing very clearly that yours is the one that does matter most, but you understand that their differences in opinion aren't to hurt or slow you down. It's more because they love you, that they want to kind of show you a different aspect of what they're seeing. So you have a very full and complete picture, and you can make your most informed decision. Does that make sense to you? That's what I'm feeling. Okay. Integrity. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. I feel like you really do put your heart into everything. I feel like you may be the type of person that puts your heart on your sleeve. I feel like you're also a really great manifester. And I feel like it's part of the reason why you're great at manifesting things is because you use your heart. And that energy is super powerful, and it really does help you manifest really beautiful things in your life. I feel like part of the reason you have all these new options coming in is because you move with love. And I think you really can't be steered wrong when you're following your soul song or your heart song, right? And then we have joy. It says, you delight in the love of life and bring spirit of fun to all that you do. I feel like that is your energy, and that's what's coming in for you. So if you've not been in that energy, this is kind of being ushered in for you, pile 2. Let's see what we have. What do we have for pile 2? I feel like that is something. Color. Again, I'm seeing something with an artist. So there could be an artist in this pile. If not, they're just saying, again, you know, you are that artist in your life. Create what you want in there. If something is not serving you and you don't feel like it's the right fit for your life, make the changes. I feel like it's favorable now for you to make those really heart-based changes, and do what feels right for you. I feel like you'll thrive when you start making healthy changes for yourself. Enlightenment. Yeah, okay, for those of you who are looking for some type of spiritual enlightenment, or a bump up of those gifts and energies, perhaps more clarity, that's also flowing in as a gift for you, as a blessing. And we have, yeah, create space. I just feel like that's kind of what Spirit's been saying. You know, we go back to this tower. If we remove things that no longer serve, we make more room for really beautiful things to come in. And I feel like that's what Spirit's trying to tell you. You may still be suffering with some type of hurt from the past, where you had to let a past person go, or a past situation go, or I'm even hearing loss. You know, you could have suffered a loss, someone you love. But what they're saying is, when you release those energies of heaviness, you make room for joys to come in. And it's like you make room for color to fill your world, you know? And I feel like that's what Spirit wants to usher in for you. My condolences to those who've lost loved ones as well. They are walking with you is what I hear, so maybe you need to hear that. You may smell their cologne or their perfume. You may also hear things out of the mouths of others that your loved ones would say, and they, you know, these passerbyers might not realize that that's something one of your loved ones who passed would say to you. But those are signs as well. I'm being told to tell you that. Let's see, where do we want to go? I think we're going to go here. Oh no, we dropped a card. Okay, hold on one moment, because I feel like that's also for you. Okay, friendship and loyalty. You might have new soul family coming in, new friendships, people who are really reliable as well, pile 2. Let's see. The clouds, difficulties, a problem, an obstacle. Yeah, I do feel like those are moving out. I do feel like things are becoming more clear. We do have that enlightenment, and that brings in light as well. The mice, theft, shortage, something is missing. I feel like maybe you've been feeling like something is missing, or things have been missing in your life. I do feel like Spirit's urging you to use, to see your life through new eyes, fresh eyes, and see it with possibility and optimism is what I'm hearing. I feel like that energy is coming in. So we have this scythe. It says fear, insecurities, danger, temporary breakup, youthful and inexperienced. I feel like if we look at this as the positive, something could have broken down that was toxic and has moved its way out, and you could be in the healing process of that, creating room and space, you know, for the new. Or we can look at it as you being able to see these red flags very clearly as they come in, so you can sort of avoid them as they do. You may have someone coming in who, I don't want to say they could be dangerous to you. I feel like that's just far outside of the realm of what I'm feeling. I feel like the danger to you could be mentally or emotionally, which can be very dangerous as well. I mean, you know, but I feel like you're going to see this person very clearly if you do have someone coming in that has a lower energy. I feel like you'll be able to steer clear of that. And be careful not to indulge into your fear-based energies. You don't want to manifest that. You want to keep that positivity flowing. So we have the birds, brief sorrow, temporary misunderstandings. Okay, so I am getting one more scenario. You might have someone that you've broken up with, and this may be someone that you're off and on with, and it could be someone that you love very much. You could be going through a temporary situation with this person. I do feel if that is the case, it is for growth for both of you. And I feel like if there is a chance for this to come back around, because I feel like for some of you it will, like this is a brief separation or a brief sorrow, where there were misunderstandings or words were spoken, you know, and you might need some time to heal, you know, off on your own sides to just cool things down. I do feel like the opportunity for that to come back around in a healthier way once all that yuck is out in the open and it can be healed, right? It can be picked apart by both of you together to kind of clear it up and then build on a stronger foundation moving forward. Okay, so that's for others of you. I do feel like that is also something. Yeah, it all in all, it looks like really beautiful energy. It looks like you have the opportunity to build and grow and create in your life. And I feel like Spirit's just saying, you know, you have that paintbrush, you can do it. So let's see. We've got some numbers and some letters. So your initials, a person you're dealing with's initials, your crush's initials. Let's see. An N, I. Look at that I. Okay. W, V, Q, and M, 2 E's, the number 4. I hear 4 days or 4 weeks. Okay, and then I see 4, 3, and I hear love you. So that could be a message. That could be a message from your crossed over loved one if you've lost someone recently. You could be getting that feeling like they're just on deck for you, but they're letting you know that they love you. Okay? All right, I'm going to sweep this to the side. And we are going to pull some charms. Any extra messages for pile 2? Any extra messages for pile 2? All right, pile 2. Yeah, I do hear that song, Talking to the Moon, as soon as I kind of tap this charm. So I do feel like some of you could be separated from someone that you love. I do feel like it's more along the lines of a small separation. I don't feel like it's been a very long span of time, or it will be a long span of time. It could be up to 4 weeks. I'm hearing that again, 4 weeks. So maybe a month to just clear things up and get things back up and running. I'm hearing happiness and something coming in now. So I feel like this is very much a blessing that's coming in now for you. And it could have something to do with rapid movement forward. I feel like on your path, I feel like you know where you're going. I feel like whatever this path is that you're taking, it provides you with peace and tranquility. I feel like it's something, I'm hearing kind of what I say. It's like, if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. And I kind of feel like that's the energy. It's like I'm following my passion and it's really feeding me. And that's kind of an energy that's coming in here. Yeah, we have this cute little witch here, and I feel like she's manifesting what she wants. So you could be manifesting really big, beautiful things. I feel like you have that. I feel like you're very conscious, I hear, of your manifestations and what you're pulling in. So that's amazing. We do have this tiny little bat here, which makes me think of communication. You could have someone from the past coming back around looking for you or trying to communicate with you or trying to like find you. If it's been years, this could be like someone from high school or someone from college or someone you used to work with. Now, this could be in a romantic way or it could be in a friendship way. I'm even hearing for someone, this could be a family member, like maybe that you've lost contact with. I hear twice removed. So this could be someone who's, you know, a little removed from your family situation. But I feel like you have I hear a good rapport with this person, but maybe you haven't seen them in a while. They may be coming back around. And I'm hearing more towards December, the month of December. So that's for someone. Again, I hear smelling perfume or cologne. This could be smelling like your grandmother's, if your grandmother has passed, you smell her perfume. You get a waft of her perfume and you just know that they're there with you. So this is more of that type of energy. Or cologne, or even cigarette smoke or cigar smoke, different things like that. So again, with that, the smell Claire, so that could be another thing that's kind of coming through for you or increasing for some of you if you're looking for spiritual gift wise. I feel like someone may be going on a vacation or coming home from a vacation, feeling very relaxed or rejuvenated. You may take a few days off and not go anywhere tropical, but just take that time for yourself to sort of revamp your energy. You may just take a day for yourself and lay in bed, and that's your, you know, self-love. You may take an evening to just relax and have a good soak in a bubble bath or in a spiritual bath or something. So Spirit is just kind of encouraging that, promoting peace in your life and ushering in peace in your life as well. Okay, pile 2, that is what I have for you. Really beautiful reading there. I do feel like you have so many options as to how you could move forward, really create something beautiful for yourself. I feel like you have that opportunity in the now, or it's flowing in for you now. Okay, thank you for watching pile 2. We are going to move to pile 3. Okay, pile 3, we've got this rough citrine here, and we are going to jump right in. Okay, for pile 3, what blessings are coming in for pile 3? I feel like a lot wants to come out, pile 3. All right, I'm going to take both of these. Anchor, so security. I hear security. This could be financial security. It could be like a home that's stable and or a relationship that's growing on a strong foundation. I do hear mama bear, so some of you could be parents, or you could be a papa bear, you know, take it how it fits. But you could be protecting your children coming up for some reason. We do have the whip here, which you may feel pressed for time, or something about, I hear discussing with a partner ways to teach your children that don't involve harsh punishment or something like that. It's like getting on the same page. So that could be for someone. Let's see, but what's good that's coming in? I just heard crack the whip, and then I heard the ringmaster. So you could just be very busy coming up, but I feel like it's also in a really good way. I feel like you oversee many things. You may have children running around, you know, a household to keep up with. But all of this, I hear labor of love and proud to do it and happy to be it. So I feel like Spirit's just acknowledging that, you know, there's more of that coming in. They could just be prepping for busy holiday season energy coming in and being that super parent, or you could be the child and you are, you know, hosting a special dinner for the first time this year or one of the holidays. So Spirit's kind of acknowledging that as well for pile 3. If it's none of those, it's just showing the happiness of busyness and of hopping into the busy season. For some of you, I do hear that you could be a business owner, and this holiday season is going to be one of your biggest yet, is what I hear, as far as financial income. So certain products may be selling really wonderfully coming up. This could be your season, is what I hear. So if it's not in business, you could just be having a really good, happy season coming up. I feel like I hear new phase, new stage. For those of you who are in a relationship, it may be leveling up to the next level of commitment, whatever that is in your situation. So that could also be a really happy thing coming about. Wisdom. I feel like something about schooling and studying. I feel like you could, if you're younger and you are in school, or if you could be any age and in school and learning something new. I feel like this has something to do with accomplishments. I just heard doctorate, so that could be for someone as well. I feel like there's something about wisdom and feeling accomplished here. So I'm going to leave it at that because I feel like it can be in so many different areas of life. But I feel like you're applying that knowledge and wisdom to the path forward. And I feel like you're really going to bloom and blossom. And I feel like that energy is right ahead of you. Really, really beautiful energy, pile 3. The stork. Okay. I do hear good luck. I do hear for those of you who are trying to get pregnant, this might be your season where you do get pregnant. Or you could hear someone that you love has a baby on the way. I hear grandchild on the way. So for some of you, you'd be celebrating your first grandchild, or I hear another grandchild. Either way, congratulations. That's really beautiful energy. You could be having a baby. I hear you and your significant other. You could be getting engaged for some of you. Wow, this wanted to come out. Loyalty. Okay, a loyal partner may be coming in for a lot of you. I feel like there are going to be a lot of people in pile 3. I feel like there are just so many different types of messages. So they might not all resonate, or they might. I mean, you might be that lucky person where it just all is going according to plan, divine plan here. Garden, I hear, and growth. Garden and growth. I feel like I hear creating a space. I hear creating a space to grow. So this doesn't have to be obviously a garden, or you could have an indoor garden that you're extremely proud of. Or a garden wherever you are in the world. You might be in a growing season, but I feel like this is more applied to your growing season in life. And I feel like you may be coming into that right now, or very shortly. Yeah, we've got that fox energy. I've got glow up energy here. I hear physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, vibrationally. I just feel like it's all available for, wow, pile 3. I think I'm going to choose pile 3. There's just a lot of good going on here. It's like in all areas. Again, I hear growth, but I hear family tree. I do feel like this is the season. Some of you may be getting engaged, or a surprise engagement, maybe around the holiday season. I feel like it's a surprise, like you weren't expecting it just yet, or yeah, I do hear that that's coming in for some. And then I do see the image of the family tree on the wall with all the different beautiful pictures of all different sides of the family. So I just feel like, and it's expanding, let me see, is there anything else? One more. Yeah, heart. I do feel like for some of you, a new partner could be coming in very soon. Really beautiful energy. All right, let's see. What other blessings do we have for pile 3? What's coming in for pile 3? What is Spirit ushering in for pile 3? Vision. No matter what, you see the bigger picture of a loving, just universe. I feel like you realize that these blessings are coming in for you. I feel like you see them very clearly. I hear attitude of gratitude. So I feel like a lot of you are very thankful for all these blessings. And maybe that's why all of these different areas of life are really just being poured into. I feel like there's so much, and I feel like every area that we could have possibly touched on seems like it has something big and beautiful coming in, and it could be because of an attitude of gratitude. And this is the season to be grateful, right? And giving thanks for the things that kind of come in for us. Commitment. You dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. I feel like you are committed to yourself, committed to your growth, committed to your path and your purpose. You could be, of course, coming into new commitments with soul partners. Really beautiful energy, just beautiful. Okay. Top it off, icing on the cake. Joy. You delight in the love of life and bring spirit of fun to all that you do. Really gorgeous energy. Let's see, maybe one or two of these. All right, Spirit, what's coming in? We have inward revolution. Yeah, I feel like as far as spiritually moving forward, I feel like I said, I hear again, committed to path and purpose. I feel like you being on your path is putting you in your winning season. I feel like all areas of your life are just going to boost right on up. I feel like I hear you're doing everything right. So you're being commended on the effort that you're putting in, the energy to move in that direction, to follow your heart, use that as your guiding compass. I feel like really beautiful. You could be a divine masculine, or you could be pulling in a divine masculine. So either way, but I do feel like, yeah, I hear you could be that divine masculine. I'm hearing the divine masculines don't get enough love. I feel like if this is you, you're being commended on all the effort you've been putting in, and you're being rewarded for that as well. Really beautiful energy, divine masculines. Ask your soul. Right. It's like check in with self. Does this feel right? Is this what I want for me? Spirit saying take the time you need to make your decisions before you make them. I'm hearing it'll keep, so it'll hold until you're ready to make the decision that's right for you. So don't be swayed or pushed to make a decision about your path or your purpose before you feel ready. Okay, so that's just something else that's coming through. All right, Spirit, what else do we have for pile 3? For pile 3, the sun, beautiful energy. I feel like seeing with clarity, happiness and joys, a solution to a problem, or a solution to, I just feel like a block that's kind of held you back. I feel like you have the key now. Success. Beautiful. Key to success. We have theft, shortage, and something is missing. You may have felt like in the past something was missing. I feel like whatever that is, I feel like you've either supplied it to yourself and are being rewarded for doing the work, or it's being ushered in because you've earned it in some sort of way. I feel like this very much feels like Spirit rewarding you for all of your effort. You may have had to go through a really problematic period of your life, and now you're being rewarded for the effort. So the whip, it says strife, fighting, perseverance, vigor. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like you had to really put in the time to get to this winning season. And I feel like, again, it's a reward from Spirit. I feel very much. And then we have the anchor. So great love, talent, support, stability, good fortune. And I heard drop it there because that's where we're at. I feel like that's what's coming in for you, pile 3. I feel like you have so many areas of your life that are just, you're going to be soaring in these areas of your life. It's a really beautiful energy. Absolutely wonderful, pile 3. I think I'm going to choose pile 3. Very nice. We're going to pull some charms. Oops. Let's separate these. We're going to pull some charms, and we are going to do, well, we'll do letters and numbers first. Your initials, your person's initials, your crush's initials. We have some numbers, could be specific dates, number of weeks or days before something comes in for you. We have a J and a D and an L that wanted to make itself known. Okay. There we go. I'm going to sweep it to the side. Okay. All right. We want some charms for pile 3. Anything else? What other blessings for pile 3? I feel like this is it. Okay. Now, we did just see the key in the cards, and I hear the keys. I feel like I said, more than one area of life you'll be pushing forward, and I feel like beautifully there could be that soulmate connection coming in, or you are enhancing the connection you already have with a partner and moving it forward, elevating it. I feel like you're elevating Emperor, Empress energy, glow up energy, powerful energy, creator energy. I feel like it's all there. I feel like your spirituality or your religion is propelling you forward in really beautiful ways. Yeah, I feel like something really good is happening between now and throughout the winter with this snowflake here. I feel like that could be when these blessings are being ushered in. Again, lots of growth, and I hear good luck with this growth as well. So I feel like that is what is being ushered in for you, pile 3. Congratulations on doing the work. Really beautiful energy, and I hear you deserve it. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you for watching pile 3. We're going to hop into pile 4. All right, pile 4. Oh, we got to get pile 3 out of the way. Okay, pile 3. Pile 4. My last pile with this beautiful rhodochrosite here. Okay. All right, pile 4. What blessings are being ushered in for you? Wow. Okay, clarity. I feel it. I hear after the storm. So you could be coming out of a season that was a little foggy, a little murky, you know, had its ups and downs, which is life. But I hear clarity is being ushered in. So these clouds are kind of moving out. I'm kind of seeing clouds just kind of fade out to nothing. So let's see what else is coming in for pile 4. Blessings for pile 4. Loyalty. You may have friends coming in, new friends. You may have a loyal partner coming in. Yeah, soul family, I hear, for some of you. You could be finding your soul tribe or finding where you fit. Lily, innocence. Yeah, I feel like perhaps there have been people in the past who've taken advantage of your innocence and your kindness. I feel like the new people who are coming in, if you've broken away from those types of people and are now just waiting till the right types of people come into your life and being really discerning as to who you allow into your energy, I feel like you're kind of being commended for that, because I feel like the right people will come in and they'll be loyal and loving and kind, and they'll see you for who you are. So that could be coming in for you. The rider, we could have a new vehicle coming in for some of you. You could be, I hear, finally have the money to get the vehicle that I want. So you could have been saving for a certain one that you're really excited about getting. Congrats on that. Let's see. The moon. Okay. I'm hearing divine feminine energy. You could be working on self, or feeling more secure in self, or have been doing the work for a while. I feel like it's paying off, and I do hear coming into a winning season. So pile 4, you may also be coming into a winning season. I hear standing in authenticity or standing in your beautiful you energy. Really awesome. I love that for you. Mountain. Okay, I hear goals, goals, goals. You could be really full steam ahead trying to accomplish these goals, and I feel like it's going to be very fruitful. I feel like if you're working really hard in school, I hear, and you're working towards a certain profession where, you know, it's your goal to become this. I feel like you're going to do it. I feel like you have the drive that's necessary. You have the intelligent mind. I feel like you've got everything you need. I'm seeing the Magician. You have all the tools you need to create the beautiful life you desire. And I feel like that energy is really flowing into you. Again, I hear winning season. So let's see, we've got a garden and growth, and I feel like it's creating this very fruitful life, and I feel like that's where you're headed. For a lot of you, this could be a job, or it could be a stable partner. So I feel like it's going to go both ways. Happy home life is what I hear, happy family life. I hear secure four walls, so that's for others. Yeah, again, I feel like a partner could be coming in. If you're already with a partner, you could be elevating that relationship to its next level, whatever that may be for the two of you. Really beautiful energy. I feel like someone could be offering you a committed relationship. I keep getting like this kind of has a new energy as well. So for those of you who aren't with someone may come in off the bat and treat a relationship with you, or the opportunity for a relationship with you, very seriously. And I feel like that's going to be a welcome change for you. I feel like this is a really beautiful energy, and someone who is not afraid to tell you straight out the gate or right off the bat how interested they are, and where they see this going, or where they'd like it to go. It's like, I hear I date to marry, so that could be, or I want to date you with the intention of someday marrying you. So that could be for some of you out there. You might have a really serious person coming in. The mice. There may be some chitter chatter about maybe your blessings and the things that are coming in for you. And I hear the buzz. So this could be family members, you know, having phone conversations. Oh, did you hear how wonderful the collective is doing? Pile 4 is doing. They're really crushing it. They're really moving forward. So this is like good chat. Yeah, I feel like it's a good buzz, or what you've accomplished, and now there might be some type of get together or party. I feel like you are coming out of perhaps a season that wasn't the easiest for you, and I feel like now you're coming into this winning season. I feel like you may have suffered some setbacks, some tougher times, but I feel like all of that is kind of going, yeah, we have that hurt. So I feel like you've suffered heartaches, and you're probably healing from those, or are coming out on the other side of those more healed, so you can move forward more happily. Okay, let's see. We're gonna pull from here. Okay, for pile 4, what do we have for pile 4 here? Discernment. You are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. Yeah, I feel like, you know, you might not look at hard situations from the past as being blessings, but I think I said this in another pile. But they are, you know, they're just called, I call them roundabout blessings, because sometimes you don't see the blessing until you're looking back in retrospect, and you're like, wow, that really, you know, it felt like an unfortunate event in my life, but boy, did it teach me something. And wow, look where it led me. Like, if I wouldn't have let go of that toxic situationship, or if I wouldn't have made a move to a new job or a new career or taken a new path, I would never be as happy as I am right now. So I kind of feel like you're seeing things very clearly, and these lessons are things that you get to take forward with you, and they are the blessings, because, you know, it leads you to that really beautiful level of discernment. Like, you can very clearly see what's for you and what's not. And I feel like this has something to do also with setting healthy boundaries. I feel like you're doing that, or have done that, and now you're teaching people how to treat you, basically, which is really amazing energy. I love that for you. Willingness. You are able to compromise if the end result is love. Yeah, I feel like you may have been through some rough relationships and really have learned quite a bit about it's like how to bend and lean, but not break in a situation. It's like, again, using that discernment, learning to be flexible. And I feel like that happens after you've been through quite a few situations where, you know, people who aren't raised like you. So these could even be friends. It doesn't have to be relationships, but I feel like you've really learned how to bend and move, and you're kind of being commended for that. And I feel like that will also like free up another avenue for really beautiful things to kind of flow in to you. Let's see, one more. Individuality. You leave your unique stamp on love and everything you do. Really beautiful energy. I feel like you've grown so much as a person, and I kind of feel like Spirit is acknowledging that you know, you're coming into this winning season because you had to go through so much, or because you've really put the work in. Really beautiful. Let's see, pile 4. What other blessings are coming in for you? Soul tree. Okay, soul family could be coming in. Soul friendships. A divine partner could be coming in. Let's see. Visualize. Yeah, manifestations could be coming through. I hear some of you are really powerful manifestors and you don't even know it. It's almost like you haven't seen it yet. But I feel like these manifestations and these visualizations are really pulling in that energy, really culminating in one specific area. And I feel like all of a sudden it's just going to come through and you're going to be so surprised. But I hear I manifested that. I manifested that. So, some of you could be pulling in something really beautiful. We have soul love, so that could be a soul-based relationship. I was feeling that earlier. You could have a soul partner coming in, a divine masculine, divine feminine. Really beautiful energy. Let's see, I'm going to pull a little more from this deck. What's coming in for pile 4? What's coming in for pile 4? What blessings are coming in for pile 4? We have the stars. I feel like a wish could be coming in. Maybe something you wished about for a long time is actually manifesting, or it's been manifesting. Like you could have been putting that energy into manifesting the right partner for you. And I feel like that could be coming in. And I feel like very soon, I hear shortly, the crossroads, choice, doubt, traveling. Okay, you could be traveling. You could actually meet your person while traveling. That might be something. You could be vacationing coming up. I do hear family vacation or Christmas vacation or holiday vacation. So that could be for others of you. You could see, okay, I'm hearing something specific for someone. It's going back to your hometown and seeing someone that you used to have a crush on and actually being able to start some type of relationship like this with a soulmate. I feel like this person is a soulmate. So that's for someone else. The anchor, great love, talent, support, stability, good fortune. Yeah, I feel like all of those really great things are coming in and available to you. I feel like this energy is being ushered in. I hear great love. I hear great love is worth taking the steps. Something like taking the steps necessary will ensure you an opportunity for great love. Something like that. It's something to do with Doreen Virtue, and I can't quite pull the whole of it right now, but I'm kind of seeing a card. The garden, a social circle, a large group of friends, an audience. Again, I'm hearing holiday party. You could go to a holiday party. You could meet someone at a holiday work party. Yeah, a large group of friends. You could, I hear going home to celebrate the holidays and then going out with an old group of friends. You could spark up some type of special relationship with someone there as well. Yeah, we have the heart. Love, infatuation, art, beauty, joy of life. Really beautiful energy, pile 4. I feel like you have a lot available to you. I feel like a lot in the way of partners or partnerships coming up. I feel like that's really being highlighted. I feel like manifesting love has probably been your primary focus. I feel like for some of you, for others of you, I do feel like you've been putting the effort in to move forward in a career. and to really take the path to that really beautiful life, that big, beautiful life. Absolutely gorgeous pile 4. Let's pull some numbers and letters. We're going to pull some numbers and letters for pile 4. So your initials, their initials, dates with the numbers. Do you see 6 or a 9? I hear birth dates. So if you see someone's birth date, if they're born maybe on the 8th or you're born on the 8th, an R, an N, a C, an X. Okay, I'm going to leave that like that for a moment. You can pause your screen, and then I'll sweep it to the side. Okay, an H didn't want to leave there. Could be significant. Okay, pile 4 charms. All right, pile 4. What do we have for pile 4? Wow, we've got a lot. I hear something about tranquility. And again, I'm hearing something about vacation. You could be going somewhere tropical for a vacation. You could even be going, I'm hearing a song that reminds me of an old movie. And it's about going somewhere tropical over like a Christmas holiday. So that could be something that's coming up for some of you. I feel like it's meeting up with family and spending the holidays somewhere tropical. So absolutely lovely. Enjoy. We do have a certain level of softness coming in and flexibility. I feel like that was part of your reading, right? I do feel like that's coming in. I feel like the fact that you are so flexible, I hear state of allowance. So that's also pulling in blessings, being in that state of allowance, allowing blessings to flow to you. Sometimes we have these mental or emotional blocks in place that kind of stop our blessings from fully manifesting and coming through. But I feel like you're allowing them space in your life to really culminate and create something beautiful. I feel like, oh, look at that. We have a lock and the key. Really beautiful energy. I feel like it's exactly kind of what I was just saying. It's like we might have had blocks in place before, but now that we've kind of got it figured out and healed those things within self, that are allowing those things to just flow in. So that's just reiterating that message. I hear back and forth. So there could be some back and forth energy. Messages could be going back and forth. I'm hearing blooming relationship, and this could be over the internet. So that's for someone else. You could be long distance dating someone. And sharing messages back and forth. You may actually have an opportunity to meet up with this person somewhere. So that's for some of you as well. I hear illumination and seeing things clearly. If there were things in the past that were kind of blockages to your romantic life, or not seeing a situation clearly, it could have been with a specific person or not seeing eye to eye with someone. I feel like that is clearing up. I hear something about visiting family for the holidays, and then you know, being worried that you won't see eye to eye if there were some sort of disagreements the last time you saw them. I feel like it's all going to be very clear, and it will be a lighter energy for the majority of you. You'll be able to see it with clarity. Yeah, I'm hearing something along the lines of infatuation or lust. You could have someone who is infatuated with you or lusting after you. I don't feel like they're going to be a problem. And I feel like the reason this is coming in as a blessing, I feel like you don't see yourself clearly. And I feel like, as strange as this sounds, this person's going to show you how to see yourself. I feel like this person really sees the beauty in you. And I don't feel like it's just lust or infatuation. I feel like they may have some deeper feelings for you, or may develop deeper feelings for you, but I feel like the way that they're looking at you is going to show you how to see yourself. This may be someone in a friend group, or a new potential partner. So they may have what you kind of view in the beginning as something, you know, kind of like toxic energy, but I feel like they're learning and growing. I don't feel like it's anything too problematic. But I think the beauty in this is they're going to show you how to see yourself in a more beautiful light. So they're coming in as a blessing, but that's kind of how you can recognize them. Okay, I hear dingle hopper. So we have a fork. I hear glow up energy. That was absolutely wonderful. Some of you could be really into like the Little Mermaid or mermaids. So that's coming through as well. But I feel like glow up energy is coming in for you. So that's another blessing. And it could be in all areas, like mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, vibrationally. Now we have two sets of tools here. If you're looking to heal a past relationship, there could be opportunity for that coming in the future. Yeah, and look at that. We have it open, so we want to kind of clamp these two together, and then we've got this one that's clamped shut. So you could be able to fix or heal something coming up. I hear December, so for that particular, could be with a family friend or a significant other, partner. We have rapid movement forward. I hear like running in the direction of one's dreams. And then I hear ushering in tranquility. So somebody could be super into sea turtles. And I hear, again, conservation. So I hear you could be pleased with the work you're putting in. So I hear travel and tourism. So that could be the area that you work in for someone specific out there. But I hear absolutely beautiful moving forward. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Pile 4. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time. Bye.